And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now the give for Bijan. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's not going to get anything, as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running once more with Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And he will spike it. 7 seconds remaining. Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Evans now to return. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. Buying some time right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air on first down, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
A second down throw for Young. Has a man. It's Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.